Hello everyone. I don't think I've been on the title screen long enough, ever, to hear the music stop. Anyway, Return from Core finally has a new update. This is Core Level 7, even though they haven't crossed it off here, interestingly enough. We are playing on an old world, which could potentially have some issues. One of those being, everybody is starving. And I looked at it, and I still cannot get this bloody reinforced plank. So let's hope we don't need it today. Something that did finally work after the last update is this. We can actually upgrade our monster girls. So that's what I'm planning to do for Lilith at least. Because as you can see, she becomes a lot tougher. And we're going to need that power on the new floor. She also learns a new skill. That'd be very helpful. Now it looks like you need some of these spiral cores as well as small cores. These can be gotten from chests in the dungeons you find in the world. There we go. She's now level 3. Let's see if we can level her up even farther. Heck yeah, we can. Takes a minute though. Let's see the new boosted Lilith. For the next upgrade, we're going to need medium cores. They can be gotten from core level 3 to 5. It could be interesting to just be like, we're gonna get those real quick, as they shouldn't be that difficult to get. And we do have to be careful. I do not own a drill to return back quickly. And I cannot make a new one either. Alright, let's see. Let's go into one of these places. Feels like this is not really what I was looking for. Well, let's defeat the boss anyway. The cool thing is we can do this with 3 of the monster girls. And look at Lilith already, man. Keep going, Lilith. I'll distract them. This is the fun I wish I had during the last update, I will admit. Alright, well, those were not medium cores. Okay, I got scared for a sec because I didn't see the ladder. I was like, oh no, how the heck are we gonna get out? I feel like we just have to go to here, because there's a death mark. I imagine I died in one of the dungeons there. Oh my god, we're just getting bombarded here. Lilith definitely makes it a lot easier. Please get some medium cores, heck yeah. How many did we get? 2? Isn't a whole lot though. But I think for a new upgrade we only needed 2 anyway. Alright, final upgrade, and then we head to the new layer. There we go, level 5. That was actually a significant boost compared to the rest. I am so tempted to just get one more upgrade, but I really want to go and see the new place. Alright, join the team, Lilith. We're going on an adventure to core level 7. And here we are. Bloop bloop. What? We're on the ocean floor. And we're dead. Well, it seems like Ariel found us. Apparently there was an earthquake, and I was passed by our little elevator. There do seem to be other humans on this floor, apparently. Researchy fish people. So they're confused on why we're here, because no one actually gets permission from the town. If I remember right, we did though, so... But they have their own order here, by the looks of it. It's been such a long time since I've seen a human face with such purity. That's quite interesting, though they did say something about me not being evolved. So I guess they evolved to live on these ocean floors. And he's kind of a dick, because we had a question, he's like, well, I'm not obligated to tell you shit, mate. Well, let's go find Ariel. He said there was a diving kit somewhere, or diving suit. Not in one of these lockers, that's for sure. Unable to enter the lower layer now. Okay, I guess we have to go up then. We have to talk to Leo, as well as Ethan. Alright, where are these fools at? This is Leo. That's somewhere Ariel was. Well, it seems like they're not really fond of her, to be fair. Calling her a creature and all that. Alright, who are you? Anna? I don't give a damn. Wait, they have a tiny dude in here? Tiny diver dude? Looks adorable. Alright, where's Ethan at? He's out in this house somewhere. As you can see, we have an oxygen meter now. We can actually hold our breath crazy long. Jesus Christ, why is everyone such a dick here? We just tell him our name and he's like, did I ask for your name? Are we friends or something? God damn. What the hell, man? Oh, we seem to have gotten a dialogue with someone. Well, you must first prove yourself by doing some trials. We need to unlock fish farming. I guess that is one of our trials. Fish farming, what do we need? Purple spiral cores. Well, I have some at the base. Oh cool, seems like there's some bubbles out here. I imagine they restock our oxygen. There is some of the new ores up here too. Tungsten. My god, this is hard to hit, but that's gold. Alright, time to leave. I imagine we probably don't have enough spiral core. Nope. We needed 100 of them. They did alter the recipes these days, so we need electric motors. We have the rest, though. Do we have any motors? Right, motors now require pressure turbines, which is, I suppose, why I was making these. Well, I'm not making them, apparently. Iron as well as manganese, or whatever it was. So because the last update kinda destroyed my entire setup, it's not really working so well. I mean, not well, I mean, like, not at all. Our base is also so dark now, since that update. Oh, we need to make 100 of these bloody things. That is definitely gonna take a while. Okay, a lot of things seem to have broken, so let's fix it up. These machines have gotten a little skinnier. Alright, this should automate the system again. Does this actually grab them from here now, though? Or is it... No, okay. So yeah, we have to move this. As well as this chest. Go now to actually put it in there. You know, while we're waiting anyway, I'm just gonna go back to grinding out some of those medium cores. And they definitely buffed these dungeons, although I wonder if that is because I'm with Lilith, or if they just buffed the dungeons altogether. Because they were too easy. Do the slash attack Lilith, or go over there, I guess, and slash those guys. There we go, thanks Lilith. We got one medium, no, we got two, okay, sweet. Alright, another dungeon. There we go. It seems like we still need 9 of the purple cores, and then we get 100. Alright, upgrade Lilith, this is gonna take 2 minutes. Why and what happened? This arm, for some reason, just doesn't want to work anymore. There we go. It was also moved somehow. I don't know how. Kinda weird. So I don't know how far I want to upgrade Lilith, because I'm debating whether or not I should start over once update 1.0 hits. This is the final major update, at least, until that happens, until it goes into full release. And because we're already having some issues with this world, like not being able to make those planks, I think restarting might be a good idea. And that was a big boost. Wonder what max level is for these girls. Oh yeah, the next one is big again. We just need a lot more medium cores. We got our 100 purple spiral cores, which means we can unlock fish farming. Now we need to make it as well. Glass as well as a smart chip. Tungsten steel, don't we have that? I thought that was already in the game, was it not? Where was that being produced? But maybe it is new. Let me check. Yeah, right, it does say tungsten is a new ore. I don't know why I thought it was in the game then. Seems like the machine broke again. It happens every time we load back in. This arm is just getting moved for some reason. Alright, we can now make our fish tank. We have to place it. Yes, okay. And then talk to Alan. What can we do here? Just display fish. Oh my god, this text. Alright, well, let's go to Alan. Alan, my man, where you at? It's a tiny guy? What's up, tiny man? Hi. I've completed the 3rd trial. Oh, we have 3 of them? Already? Impressive! What? What do you mean? How did he figure me out? I don't know what he means, but okay. I only mentioned my name once, and I noticed you sneaking around the corner. I'm not cut out to play the divine figure, after all. Is that what they're all trying to do here? That's why they're dicks? Helped you with the trial? When we made a fish aquarium and stowed it into our own house. Oh, that's so sad. Ariel is the only one that plays with this kid, so he calls her sister. The others just kind of leave this dude up to his own fate, I'm guessing. Why do they call her a monster? That's a good question. What are they up to here? Because she looks different. Yeah, I guess that does it. That is how the world be working, I suppose. How messed up that it is. Let's see, we have some oxygen. Yeah, these bubbles, they refill oxygen. You can actually see her on the map here. I'm gonna build instead of swim. Oh, she just kind of standing here. What's up, Ariel? What's going on here? You keep wandering around with that strange face of yours? Yo, what the heck, man? What did you say? I don't have the right to control you? Damn. We went in there with sonic speed, man. It's the underground guy. They're all scared. Except for the dudes that are just here, and the hell is he doing? He's just chilling there. Fell on his face or something. Can you teach me that move? I wish I knew too, man. Just, instinct, I suppose. Monster girl in danger, we speed up there. Got some food from Core Town? I think is this guy gonna eat it? He is wearing a mask, or is that his new face? Is that the evolution they're on about? Oh, I need to talk to Ariel. But first... what you got in your shop? A deep sea string. Probably a crafting item for later. Lost fragments. They've been changed now by the looks of it. So everyone except for Lilith can sell these. And it's all the same one, unlike before. Do we have any information on her yet? Yes, she likes food, medicine. My god, she likes everything? Because in that case, here are some cakes. We can already doing Warming Heart quest. She's just remembering her past. Was imprisoned, but had close companions. Well, now I woke up and everyone was gone. Oh, that's sad. Perhaps they're waiting for me somewhere. That might be the other monster girls like Lilith. I got a joke that might help. There was this penguin who got bored sitting at home all day. So it decided to visit a friend, the polar bear. It waddled for an entire year to reach the Arctic, but just as it arrived, it realized he had forgotten to lock his front door. So he walked all the way back home, locked up properly, then journeyed another year back to the Arctic. When it finally rang the polar bear's doorbell, it said, "Hey buddy, want to hang out?" And the polar bear replied excitedly, "Great idea, let's go to your place." The joke was cold. Messed up twist, but I kinda like it. Alright, Ariel, what do you wanna talk to us about? The crew of the Indomitable fled to the ocean depth to escape the disaster on the surface. We injected a genetic potion, which granted us the ability to withstand the crushing pressure of the deep sea. How are we surviving here then? Questionable? Oh, that's what they mean with evolution. Oh, Ariel used to be human as well, and then this is what she turned out to be after the potion, I guess. It changed her in unexpected ways. Well, the other dudes are probably worse off, to be fair, if you're living underwater for your entire life. And trying a way to fix it. And she's getting close. There's just a few materials she needs. Alright, we're going to help her out. And I guess we're friends now. That's just how easy it goes, man. Well, with the monster girls, not with those flippin' pricks back in the city. Alright, what materials does she need? Kelp strip, which I think came from these, right? Yes. Oh, what the heck was that, man? Oh boy. That dealt a ton of damage. Alright, pearls and coral branches. The pearls can be gathered from these things, the larger ones. The coral branches, of course, from this coral. There we go, we got it all. Kinda doubtful that this will fix it, Ariel, but you're the scientist, I guess. You've outdone yourself. Yeah, it was literally around the corner. It's all here. I can finally return to my human form. Boo-hoo! I imagine that's supposed to be woohoo, but translation, am I right? Don't cry. Unless she was sad about it, I guess. Well, she's probably crying in happiness, so it still doesn't really make sense, I guess. You're beautiful just the way you are. I have a group of special friends down in the below. God damn, that sounds messed up. They might look a little unusual, but they're all kind-hearted. You'd love to meet them one day. She needs more time to process the materials. Alright. What did that say? Upgrade the hub to level 19? I don't know what that means. It's probably something new that is not part of this old save file. Let's see what she needs. The chemical analyzer is in the lab, but it's in the restricted area. I guess that's what the place down below was that we couldn't enter before. I'll go speak to the captain. And the captain also turns out to be her dad, but also he can't help us because the Elder Council oversees the lab. I've never met anyone stronger than me. I guess we're gonna force our way in. I'm not sure if that's so accurate, Will. Alright, we hold him off. She sneaks in, creates the potion. Alright, let's go. My god, I got attacked once and Lilith went berserk on that guy. This is where the lab is at. Yep, we can now go down. Yes, I see. These dudes. Bloody church people. Oh my god, Lilith, Jesus. Don't push him off. Push him off, push him off. Hell yeah. They seem to be interested more in Lilith than me. Oh, maybe not. I guess they switch. Okay, we have a door. No key yet. Oh. Guessing the key is somewhere out here. Oh my god. Hey, that's a special guy. Hey, don't be attacking Lilith. Attack me. Alright, the special dude's down. Ow. He dealt a ton of damage. There we go, he's down. We obtained a sealed chamber key. I'm guessing that came from the special looking guy. Open it up. Let's go back down. Or farther down. Not sure what that was. We'll get another cutscene. Phew, we made it. Those guys were tougher than I thought. Yeah, they sure were. There were also a lot of them. Wait, is that a cultivation tank? Could there be a subject here? I guess we're gonna take a look around. These do look kind of suspicious. Ooh, there's a bunch of blood too. That's not something I wanted to see, to be fair. If we can stand on this, that gets us this tethered page. Now we need... There's the other switch. That will bring this one up. And now we're on the computer. Well, the potion's ready. Let's test it. Is that really smart to do on yourself, though? It might take a bit more time to take full effect. There's a squid princess apparently somewhere. That was the subject from this floor by the looks of it. Though something tells me that the squid princess is not a different person. What is happening to her? Well, that's, yeah, that's what I thought. Didn't think she was evil, though. Oh, she has a split personality, eh? Well, she spares us. We're kind of boned. Dude's fucking gnawing on our feet. What's up, tiny man? He's been attacking the village. Everyone's heard bleeding. God. To be fair, if you can see what this room looks like, that was 150 years ago that they experimented on her. I can see why she's fucking pissed. Well, the village looks fine to me. There's just one other guy now. But other than that, I don't see the blood. Must have washed away. Where is everyone? There's no one in the village. You took them all. This is all my fault. Her body has been overtaken by the consciousness of the Squid Princess. Now she has returned to seek revenge. Why? Yeah, why is the Squid Princess consciousness in Ariel's body? Is that part of the, Yeah, it is part of that potion. Everyone's body's changed. But Ariel looks more like the Squid Princess. First I thought it was just a coincidence, but I guess not. Oh, the tiny dude knows where they are. That's quite nice. However, we're gonna go and confront Ariel, the Squid Princess, in the next episode. Please, stay out of the way, please. I will admit the oxygen is a lot less of a threat than I initially thought it would be. But I imagine with that, we're probably halfway through the story of Core Level 7 already. We kind of know what's going on in that area. And it probably isn't long until we can bring Ariel into the base, if we can't already. Well, I can't see it in this thing. In the next episode, we're going to confront the Squid Princess and see if we can help out the town as they atone for what they've done. Because just because she looks like the Squid Princess that they tortured doesn't mean she is. Although I guess in this case, the consciousness might be real. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye everyone.